How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I've taken the past couple weeks off, well 3 weeks actually. It's been a while since I uploaded. Just been busy with my personal life stuff. But I'd like to share a story with you today. And this story is going to be about a narcissistic boss I had in the past that did some things I didn't appreciate. But in a weird way, I'm grateful I went through that experience. Now I can help people identify what narcissism really is, and I truly know what it is now at this point in time. Well, I'm not grateful, it just is what it is. So I got this job about 2 years ago. It was such a great job, and the guy, my boss, he seemed really cool. We got along great. The first 3 months was just badass and awesome. He showed me a bunch of interesting stuff that's gonna help me in my future career path, and I helped him out because I was interning, so I would do stuff for him. Then he'd show me some skills for free, kind of like a fair exchange. What ended up happening was, over time, he had me clean a few certain things. No problem, no biggie. I clean, knocked that out in a heartbeat. Where it got interesting was he got mad started to say, hey, you forgot to clean this. I'm like, oh, I guess I did. I'll clean that, I'll be right on top of that, sir. Then it got to the point where he told me he'd get mad at me for not cleaning certain things, but he had never told me to clean that. I repeat, he never told me to clean certain things or put away certain things, but he would still get mad at me and yell at me. And I'd be like, okay, at the time, because I didn't know, I just thought I was forgetting stuff. So I'd be just trying to make sure that everything was put away and clean. Then I get weird, angry texts at him throughout the night. Not throughout the night, I get weird, angry texts from him throughout the day, and saying, hey, this is extremely unprofessional. I told you to clean this, but you never did. And the whole time I was like, well, I only cleaned what you told me to do. I had no idea you wanted me to clean this. And he never gave me instructions to put away or clean certain things, but then he'd get mad at me for it. And this behavior was kind of red flaggish to me, because if he was upset that I put away certain things, he should have told me, because I had no idea I was supposed to do that. He just assumed that I might have known, maybe, but that's not how narcissistic people think. And I did so much for this guy. He did a lot for me too, but I was nothing but kind and respectful, extra kind. He never really gave me an explanation. It was always a new problem with him. Even if I made a place look super clean, it would look spotless, he'd still find something to be upset about, because he's a narcissist. And I think deep down he likes seeing me upset, and he likes seeing me confused and angry. He liked that psychological thing he was trying to fuck with me with. And one day I decided to call him out on it and say, he's like, hey Max, that's my name by the way, it's Max. Hey Max, I don't appreciate your cleaning job here. And I'm like, I do everything fucking for you. I wake up early, I make sure everything's looking good for you. Why would you say that? That's so fucked up after all I do for you. Then I called him out on it. He apologized, surprisingly. But this entire thing, he would get mad at me over stuff that I didn't know about, and he never told me. And he didn't tell me either. So there you have it. Then it just got to the point where it was just kind of a psychological thing with him. I decided that's a toxic environment and I don't want to go back there, so I quit. That's that. So the story is, basically, these narcissists are never satisfied, and they can never accept what you do. You know, even if it's excellent, they always look for new problems, and they always get mad at you for stuff that you didn't do or know. And that's just how they are. You gotta call them out on that shit, or leave that person, relationship, or job. But it takes a while to identify. That's my story, guys. Hope you found this to be helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that.